Hello guys, Asim here and welcome to my fitness channel. This video is all about my meals throughout the day which I will be taking, and today's macros are I have to take about 120 gram of carbs, 240 to 250 gram of proteins, and fats I don't count, so that would be as minimum as possible. Although I'll be taking some dry fruits with each of my meal. So my first meal is, well, a protein shake, because I always say that waking up I always take a supplement such as protein shake before I do cardio actually, and it's light and it's one scoop which contains 20 gram of protein, so actually take it before my cardio session, which really helps me to stay in anti-catabolic state. It's already 8:21 actually. I woke up at 7 today because I had nothing to do. I had a holiday, so I slept a little bit more, but I'll keep my meal frequency like every 2 to 3 hours I'll be taking my meals. My first meal is 1 scoop of protein with a little coffee in it. Well, I need something to cheer me up in this morning, so this is my first meal, and here goes 20 gram of proteins off my list. So that's it. So it's 11:05 and 2.5 hours after my first meal, so it's time for my second meal. So it's nothing fancy, just plain oats and eggs. I got here like 12 eggs, 3 whole eggs and 9 egg whites. Total gives me about 45 grams of protein, and I have got like half cups of oats, so it's like 20 grams of carbs. And it's a good way to get back up to your protein levels after your cardio session. With it, I have a little bit of black coffee. I'm a coffee addict, so don't judge me. This is my second meal. I'll be taking my third meal after maybe around 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So this is my second meal. And nothing fancy, just I mixed the oats and eggs, fried it on a non-stick pan without oil. It was fine. So that's it. That's my second meal. So it's time for my third meal. So here's my third meal. I have 1 cup of brown rice, a little bit of potatoes, and about 350 to 400 grams of chicken with bone. Well, about carbohydrates, I have about 40 grams of carbohydrates I'm getting from the brown rice, and you know, there's a little bit of like 50 grams of potatoes over here. So approximately I'll be getting 40 to 45 grams of carbs. And about the chicken, here I have 350 grams of chicken with bone, so I'll be getting like 150 to 200 grams of chicken with flesh, so it will give me about 50 to 60 grams of protein. So it's my third meal. So that's it. Now I'm gonna dig it. So this is my fifth meal of the day, and I've come to a restaurant and I'm eating 4 chapatis and some tikkas. Actually, I have ordered them, said them not to actually use butter for the roasting thing, and with a little bit of dal over here. So the total macronutrients will be, the protein will be 60 grams, carbs 40 to 30 grams, and the dal, I'm not counting the carbs over here. So I'm just saying that you can eat from outside. You don't have to go and miss parties or something like that. Just you just make some healthy choices like I did. So I'm with my friends today. Hey guys, say hi. So that's it, guys. That's my fifth meal. So this is my sixth meal. So about the sixth meal of my day, I'm having here 250 grams of cottage cheese. To it, I'm gonna add some artificial sweetener to it, and Next thing I'm gonna add here is a scoop of protein powder. Okay, so it is not a scoop, it is half, so it's the rest. And to it I'm gonna add some roasted peanuts. Yep, that's it. It's my last meal and I'm gonna mix it up and eat it. Well, after mixing it, it will look a bit like this. If you want, you can add some water to it for the easy mixability. And it's my 6th meal, so it contains about 50 grams of protein and 5 to 10 grams of carbs, which is actually minimal. So it's a healthy way to end your day without carbs, because it's when you are dieting or shredding out, it's recommended that you don't eat carbohydrate in your last meal. This is the best meal I can have without carbs and with a lot of fibers in the cottage cheese. So that's it, that's my 6th meal of the day. Okay guys, the last meal is in me right now and I'm all done for the day, training wise, eating wise, and now only one thing to do, get back to sack and sleep and recover. So that's it guys. I hope you guys like my video. Many people asked me that to tell them how I eat and what I eat and when I eat, so I gave them a sample video as what I eat. And basically my meals are typically the same throughout the year, only the carbohydrates changes as per my goals, such as if I'm bulking, I'm gonna boost up my carbohydrate, and if I'm shredding, then I'm gonna decrease my carbohydrates. So that's it, and hope you guys like this video, and feel free to comment and share. Until the next video, peace out.